We've always supported London Anthropology Day. In fact, University of London used to help for running it in its early days, so we've been in there from the very start, and we just think it's a wonderful initiative. I personally didn't hear what anthropology was until I was nearly 30 years old, and that was way too late. So the more students that become aware of what anthropology is, and the better. So it's a really great initiative. From our point of view at UEL, we feel anthropology kind of is the queen of sciences. It's the one that combines all the others inside itself, really. And to do anthropology, you kind of need to do history, you need to do economics, you need to do sociology, you need to do biology, you need all of those things. It's the meeting place. And because it is so much the meeting place for answering the question of what it means to be human, it has a really, we call it radical anthropology at UEL, it has a really radical potential, a very critical radical potential. So for people who want to really question what it means to be human. Anthropology's central discipline is fieldwork, particularly social anthropology, but also evolutionary aspects of anthropology, is being in the field with real people. You can't go, you can't just hide in a lab and do experiments or just do sort of cognitive thought experiments. You've actually got to engage with real people to find out what their problems are, how they work, how their lives work. And that central discipline of fieldwork, which may just sort of start from a point of view of sort of asking dumb questions in the first place, but being able to move into, from being an outsider to being something of an insider, or at least an informed, somebody who can sort of belong or understand how a world works. This process is surely, it's vital for any kind of informed understanding, research in any kind of social arena, for policy, for any kind of understanding how to solve problems. So anthropology should have an extraordinary impact. The only question is, why doesn't it have more impact than it does, in fact? Well, I think it would change your life. It gives you a completely different perspective of understanding the kind of the whole range and breadth of what human culture, human life, human society is like. It also gives you a perspective looking from evolution, what does it mean to be human? Where does humanity come from? Why are we here and not, say, the Neanderthals? All of this is a perspective, just a complete change of your whole life perspective. That was the impact on me when I finally discovered anthropology. So I'm jealous of the young undergraduate or people coming to be undergraduates who found out about it at such an early age. So go for it.